Well, ladies and gentlemen, g'day. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Economics Mate, and you join me today watching the video, rather reacting to the Blitz video that Wargaming released on their official YouTube channel, talking about all the things that are happening in the Christmas update. There is a bunch of new things that are happening. There is going to be an advent calendar. There's going to be a bunch of interesting and fun activities that we're going to be having for Christmas time. Obviously, I don't celebrate Christmas because I am a Muslim. So say what you want about that. You want to roast me in the comments down below. Be my guest. I don't really care. But nonetheless, it's great to share that that festivity and share that season of giving with my fellow Christian brothers and sisters. So yes, Christmas is going to be amongst us in December. There's going to be plenty of rewards, plenty of stuff. Hopefully, I can give back to the community and give some Christmas rewards to a bunch of you guys, because that's what I want to do. I want to give away tanks. Hopefully we can give away a bunch of other stuff as well. I'm going to try and ask Wargaming for that. So in the spirit, of course, of Christmas, despite the fact I don't celebrate it, I am going to be giving away a bunch of things. Hopefully Wargaming can allow me to do that for you guys. And apparently Wargaming are going to be doing the same thing as well. So let's have a look and see what is what. Let's go.
Put on your festive hats, tankers. The holidays are approaching. The best thing about the holidays is sharing. And boy,
of course,
we have a lot to share.
I can't wait to see this.
We invite you to Festive Town, a place filled with attractions, holidays.
Okay, let's just pause there for a second. Festive Town. So apparently, Festive Town is going to be this new theme that's going to be in our garage. Essentially, you know, if in the spirit of Christmas or in obviously the theme of Christmas, it's going to be called Festive Town. And I think with Festive Town comes like a month-long event. I'm pretty sure like 28 days or whatever it may be, or 27 days or 26 days in terms of the event, where you're going to have different rewards and whatnot. I believe it relates to the advent calendar. Let's have a look.
Gifts. Yes, lots of gifts.
Good. By the way, that is the G-Saw. Okay, so the new Hybrid Nation tech tree is going to be released in December. So once the December update comes in, the new tech tree is going to be released, the Hybrid Nation tech tree. This is exciting because finally Wargaming have decided to release a brand new tech tree from scratch. And that's exactly what we've been asking Wargaming to do. Not just merely a couple tanks from tier 8, 9, and 10. No, an entire new tech tree. And this is it. I think the last time we had a brand new tech tree was... God, can someone please let me know when an entire brand new tech tree came out? Because it's been quite a while. But it's nice to see that the AC line is finally coming out.
Their entirely fictional nature, these vehicles feel right at home.
There it is, the AC-10 Atlas. A tank I was talking about previously. Now, I tested this tank. I'm not going to comment on how it was during testing, but I can tell you right now, it looks like Wargaming have improved a couple of aspects of the tank. Most importantly, we love to see that Wargaming improve the armor profile on this thing, because I feel like the turret armor is not really as strong as it's led to believe.
Their standout trait is their firepower. Each model...
Okay, so obviously the guy's talking about, or the narrator is talking about the burst damage gun. Personally, I would go for the single shot guns on all the tanks. The burst damage gun is just not good, in my opinion.
With two effective guns, a traditional cyclic gun and a unique auto-loading burst gun that fires multiple shells.
I mean, sure, it may work in situations, but like, most of the time, it's troll.
The front line will be yours to dominate. And these tanks aren't the only ones you'll be able to get your hands on.
Okay, here we go.
Introducing British Tier 10 G.
Alright, so this is G-Saw the tank. So, in Water Tanks PC, this tank is a T9 reward heavy tank, okay? In Blitz, they've decided to put it at T10. It's basically a G-Saw at T10, is what it is. So it's got slightly more alpha damage, I believe, than the normal G-Saw. It's got good mobility, it's got nice armor, it's got great DPM. All round, it's a nice heavy tank.
German KJPC T3.
Okay, so this is another tank that I tested. So I tested both of these tanks, okay? I'm not going to comment on how they were during testing, all I'm going to say is I'm excited to see these two tanks finally coming out, and it's interesting to see that they're both releasing in December. Now, I don't know how the Kampfpanzer is going to be released. Basically, this is that Kampfpanzer is a Tier 9 German tank destroyer. Basically, it's a turret tank destroyer. What it is you got amazing amount of DPM, not as much as the Jagdtiger, but you have the mobility of a medium tank-esque sort of thing. You don't have a lot of armor, but it's good enough nonetheless.
Eye candy. Some of your longtime favorite tanks are getting a PBR makeover.
Oh wow, the KV-4 is getting a PBR. Holy crap. Wasn't expecting that. Yep, and I believe that is the Carnarvon or the Centurion. T-44 with the 122mm gun.
Look forward to plenty of new style options to choose
Ooh,
from.
is that the attack? Nice. I do like those styles. That looks cool. That looks like the G-Saw style. Yeah, G-Saw
Some
tank.
tanks will become more beautiful, while others are having their stats rebound.
Oi! Did you see that camouflage for the VK101P? I believe that might be the new Battle Pass premium camouflage, or the legendary camouflage. I quite like that. It's about time the VK100 got some love.
Balanced in response to feedback from our beloved community.
Ah, yes. So, this is a big thing that's going to be happening during the December update. Of course, it's the Tier 10 rebalance, the whole rebalance for Tier 10. This is good. This is good because I think a lot of the rebalance changes are actually pretty damn good. Some people may disagree with me. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. But nonetheless, this is really interesting to see that they listen to the community.
Some balance changes as well.
They did make a lot of changes, I will say that.
These meta changes should make many less used tanks more viable and fun to play.
As they should. As they should. I agree with that point entirely. They should make tanks that are
The
not
recently
played as much.
introduced gun marks are arriving for Tier
Oh,
8 tanks.
okay, hold on. This is something I didn't even know was going to happen, by the way. Yeah, despite the fact that I am a CC, sometimes some of this information slips through the cracks and doesn't reach us CCs. I didn't know that they're introducing a new filter where you can literally filter through the tanks that you've 1 marked, 2 marked, or 3 marked. I like that.
And you can also now filter tanks by gun mark levels in the tank carousel.
I like that a lot. That's cool. I will be making a video on that.
This cozy update delivers both an abundance of tanks and plenty of heartwarming events.
Okay, so in case you're wondering what that was,
Grand Festive Town event.
okay, so this is the Festive Town event. The one before that, I believe, is like a quest or something, maybe, in that sense. So you'll be able to obviously complete the stages and get yourself different rewards. This is the Festive Town quest, the Festive Town event. So this is the Festive Town. It's obviously, apart from the garage looking like a festive scenario in the spirit of Christmas, this is going to be the event that everyone has been talking about, mainly because of the crates that you see here.
Bring you entirely fresh mechanics never seen before in Blitz.
So, this is kind of like a luxury lounge event. I don't know much about it. Wargame haven't told me much about it. But, from what I can see from the leaks, it's almost as if they are bringing in the AE Phase 1 containers for a lot of credits. Interesting.
With choices and rewards.
Now, the decorations that you see here for the Christmas tree in the background, that's very reminiscent of Water Tanks PC. Now, if you remember many years ago, Water Tanks PC had something very similar where you decorated your Christmas tree with certain decorations in the background. I believe each of them gave like a different reward or something like that. Please let me know in the comments down below if you know what I'm talking about. My point is, this is really cool. I like this little aspect. Like, I like that they're, you know, bringing about this festive season, you know, really, truly bringing in, you know, everyone together and enjoying the festivities, which is nice, Like I said, I know many players who don't celebrate Christmas and whatnot, but you know what? It's a nice little thing. It's a nice little gesture when everyone's included in this and everyone has, you know, is included in the spirit of Christmas, which is nice. It's a nice little touch there. I like that. I like that a lot.
to complement
Now, here we go. This is another big thing right here. This is, of course, the mini game. And instead of having, what do you call it? Instead of having whatever other tank it was, I can't remember what it was, we have the Sheridan Missile. That is the little tank that you'll be controlling. I think it was a T-34 before. The mini game is back.
The mini game returns, better than ever. More lands to explore, and more rewards to score.
Cool. So, again, this is one of the best mini events or mini quests that you're able to get. The mini map game is awesome. And the reason for that is because you can get a bunch of rewards for free, completely free. Completely free. It's a fun little game. You have to be strategic on where you go, obviously, to get the maximum amount of rewards, but it's really, really interesting to see, and I can't wait for it. A lot of people have good things to say about the minigame and maps events, and I'm sure everyone is going to say the same thing about it now.
And that's not all. You'll also...
Okay, so this is what I was talking about, the Christmas tree. So collect Christmas tree ornaments to get your placement. Grow your Christmas tree decor, so complete in-game challenges and make purchases in the store to collect festive ornaments. Deck the tree. Adorn your in-game Christmas tree with ornaments. The more ornaments you collect, the higher your rank on the leaderboard. Win rewards. Become a top collector. So, your goal for that Christmas tree, the one I was showing you with all the decorations, is to get as many of those Christmas ornaments as you possibly can from completing challenges and, of course, purchasing items in the store from the offers that pop up for Christmas. And the more you decorate your tree, the higher you will be on the leaderboard for your server. And I believe the top, whatever it may be, sort of sections of players who've decorated their thing in that sort of percentage will get certain rewards. So that's a nice little touch there.
With other players on the leader.
So you have a look, that's the leaderboard right there. So it tells you the top collectors, and it tells you what you'll be able to get.
True seasonal champion and win additional rewards.
It's a nice little thing there. I like that.
But of course, there will be plenty to do before we even reach Christmas.
Cool.
Gifts, so many.
Yes. So let's quickly skip back there for a second.
Seasonal champion and win additional rewards. But of course, there will be
let's just wait for him to
plenty
sort.
do
We'll
before
pause it
we
at
even
the right
reach
moment.
Christmas.
Here we go. Okay. So right there, we are going to be getting the Rudolph and 7 days of premium time for free. That's going to be a free gift. Now, I don't know if it's going to be on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve when we're going to get this reward, but it's going to be close to it. So I believe we've had the Rudolph, the AMXmas, and there's a couple other Christmas-themed tanks that we've had in the past, but I believe we're getting the Rudolph again this year. So it's basically a Sherman with a cool Christmas-style camouflage. Okay, so we've got some collectibles, boosters.
Counting down to Christmas by participating in the Advent Calendar event.
Ah, yes. So this is a big one here. Okay, so waiting for them to
grab a warm blanket and watch.
So there's going to be an Advent Calendar event that's coming up as well during December, which is cool. So every day you log in, you get a specific reward, and it's free every day you log in until it hits Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then of course you get the final reward, which I presume is going to be a tank.
And use your credits and gold to claim festive rewards and fearsome tanks in the new auction. Review your yearly progress.
Interesting. So there's a Christmas style loot box or crate that we're going to be able to open. It's kind of like Water Tank
The
PC.
souvenir store event and pick up special collectibles.
Special collectibles. I mean, sure, people, if they're interested in collectible stuff, cool, but to be honest with you, I couldn't care less. It's pointless.
And finally, join us for a cozy evening with our Jingle Shells live stream.
Yes, the Jingle Shells live stream. So this live stream, they do it every single year, and during the live stream, if you answer questions correctly and whatnot, you'll be able to win certain tanks, premium time, gold, that kind of stuff. So do be sure to join it. It's going to be interesting.
Jingle Mail event for you to test your luck.
Oh, and I forgot to mention as well, the lottery event is coming back, so the lottery balls. So, yeah, this also has the lottery balls thing, which is, yeah, I don't like it personally, but
huge rewards.
Anyway.
Come join the festive season together in Blitz, ornaments, and armaments. Put on.
I will say it is nice to see that Wargaming is making the extra effort to make this December and this Christmas really enjoyable compared to last year. We have an advent calendar. We have the minigame event. We have various other events and quests that are going to be happening where you'll be able to win a bunch of rewards. And free tanks, and there's going to be a brand new tech tree line that's coming out as well. So much happening. The rebalance, of course, and a bunch of other things as well. So it's going to be really cool to see how this Christmas is going to be. It's great to share this, the spirit of Christmas and the festivities with all my dear friends and everyone in the Blitz community. It's nice. It's great to be welcomed as well. It's nice to speak with people who are, of different cultures and different religions, especially my fellow Christian brothers and sisters. You guys are always great to speak to and interact with. So it's really nice to see that Wargaming are making the extra effort to make this Christmas special. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of all this and what you think of my breakdown. Do you agree with some of the stuff that are coming in? Do you want to see more things? Do you want to see less things? Do you want to see different rewards? What would you like to see for next Christmas? Let me know in the comments down below so I can pass it on to Wargaming and hopefully we can make a difference together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look after yourselves, look after your friends and family. I love you all, and stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.